Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Keith, and hopefully, this video would be brief. I chose to talk about before the flood. And one of the biggest things that stood out to me watching that video is that climate change is real, and it's not a futuristic problem. We've been talking about this for a long time, and I think we're starting to see the effects of climate change in real time. It's largely driven by human activity. Now, the film it highlights how industries like fossil fuels and agricultural, especially I can't say the word. Please forgive me. Deforestation. All right. So deforestation for palm oil or accelerating environmental damage. Now, what really is impacting is how the documentary connects global issues to everyday choices, showing that what we consume directly affects the entire planet. Another key takeaway is the idea of shared responsibility. It's not the government's responsibility largely. We all play a role in that, and I think that's the misconception is that we try to put the responsibility on climate change and correcting it on the government, but it's something that we all participate in. Now, the film challenges us to it challenges us to move from awareness to action, right? And so I think that's don't want to say social justice, but it's definitely something, a social issue that we all have in common, right? Now, one of the vocabulary words that I think that was useful is the word that I was struggling to say just a few seconds ago was deforestation. Now, if you're not familiar with deforestation, it is literally it's a large scale removing of the forest. Okay, now the issue we've been having this issue for years. We move the rainforest, we take the wood, we build the houses, but it's causing a huge effect on the environment. It's causing a huge effect on climate change. And so that is a term that stuck out to me. Now, one of the contemporary relevant issues that I believe we're dealing with right now is wildfires. And so, if you're from California, from San Diego, we see these wildfires that are happening more rapidly. We have usually there's a wildfire season, right? But wildfires are happening more often in different seasons, different time frames of the year. And I remember last year we had one in January, I believe, in Eastlake, right? So many of us who go to Southwestern College, who live in the Eastlake area, we saw this in our backyard. And so the wildfires, in my opinion, are a direct effect from climate change, right? And so this is impacting our communities, our ecosystem, the air quality, etc. So I think that's a huge issue. Now, overall, before the flood serves as a wake-up call, reminding us that the health of our environment is directly tied to our choices and our willingness to act. So my challenge to you is to do your part, right? What can you do to help out? Let's not lean and depend solely on the government to help us with this change, but let's play our part. All right. Thank you. Hopefully this wasn't a long-winded video and you were able to make it through. Thank you.